right, guys. 3, 2.
All right, Kanisha. What has changed about our friendship since we started to mix business with pleasure a little bit?
I think it's starting to grow into something that I've never experienced before. I think that, I don't know, I'm a very guarded person. I don't have trust issues, but in order for me to be your friend, I need to be able to fully trust you. And it's almost like I'm given this rope. And it's up to you where you want to grab it.
Yeah.
Or if you want to let go.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like me just testing the waters, but I don't think I've ever had to throw you a rope. Like I've known, like we've known each other over the years and passing and stuff, and I always admire you because of all the things that you are doing. And like, even though we weren't like calling each other friends, maybe acquaintances, I've always felt the love from you. So I don't know, I think it's starting to really grow into something like, and I don't know if it's for a season, but right now in this space, I'm just like, wow, it really feels good to be loved. Not just by my husband, but by another woman, and that it's okay to share all the things. So I'm just letting it, play out to how it needs to play out.
Yeah. Well, what do you feel like has been the hardest part or the most challenging part about, you can answer both, our friendship and or us doing business together now as friends?
I think sometimes I'm always like putting stuff in categories and not really like trying to let stuff mingle. So I'm like, gosh, I want to be a good friend, but I also want to be a good mom. I want to be all those things. And it's just like having that friendship with you, I don't feel like it's a need to juggle. It's kind of like unspoken words to be like, I don't feel like I have to just be her friend today, or you being my friend, or you're being in mommy mood, or I'm being in mommy mood or wife mood. It's like, whatever the topic, conversation, or whatever the task is, it's like I already know what to do in that moment versus trying to be something. It's kind of almost like I feel like I could just finally like let my hair down. And I don't get those moments that often, or feel comfortable enough around people to do that. Because like I said, I just sometimes it's just everybody can take Kanisha or take April. And it's not like I can't take you. It's just like, wow, okay, I can do this. I don't know. Sometimes you give me that extra, that motivation that makes me, keep pushing. Like that.
And I want to say too that I feel the same way from you in terms of that safety. And I feel like it's just natural. It's just happening naturally. It's not a lot of effort. Now, I do have my things where I'm just like, I want to make sure this is this. I want to make sure that I start the mom movies and then I pause them. I'm like, nope, I'm only going off of facts. I'm only going off of what she says. And I'm going to give plenty of opportunities for us to have those conversations to kind of, poke holes if need be. But I feel like it's very natural. And I do feel like this is one of those friendships that will sustain the test of times.
Yes, I can truly agree. And it's sometimes like, even when we have conversations or the auto messages, it's like, it's almost reminding each other that when we get in those business modes, that we remind each other that it's okay to postpone something or say, I am having my mommy moment. And it's okay. It's not like, well, we were supposed to talk. It's like, we understand.
I feel that.
I am anxious about our lunch date because I love to eat, but
we have been pushing that one back. No, we need to do that.
But I think it's like this unspoken, like, not having to feel like it's forced, that I feel like I gotta make sure I'm calling or make sure I'm texting. It's kind of like always picking off where we left off. Like,
good.
Girl, do you remember? And I'd be so excited, like, to tell you all the things, because I'm just like, Lord, thank you for this friendship, but don't let me mess it up. Like, not saying that I'm a friend that would mess something up, but be giving somebody grace and also understanding that life just happens.
Yeah.
And just because we don't talk every day or see each other every day, that doesn't mean that our bond is not strong.
Yeah.
And so I used to feel like that's what the friendship was defined. It. We ain't talking every day or we need to see each other, but it don't matter what everybody else is doing as long as we got that common understanding. And I feel like that's what's gonna move our friendship or keep it going.
Yeah.
So
well, thank you. I definitely appreciate you being on my team and coming along this journey and building it out together with me. So yeah, we got a long way to go.
And thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. Of course.
I be doing my own thing. So
I got you.
So
I got you. 100%.
Yeah.
All right, we got to hug too since they hug. All right.
That was beautiful. And what's the last part?
Ouch. I'm caught in this hook.
Let me see.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep. I think it came undone though.